I got stopped by the police in China. Back in 2023, I was up north in Jilin province doing some paperwork for some family documentation. I was just walking around the town, seeing what I could find, exploring the markets, going in and out of little shops, taking some photos and little videos on my phone. About 30 minutes into the adventure, a police car drove past me. About 10 minutes later, the same police car drove past again, both of them looking at me with this sort of puzzled look. So I smiled and carried on my walk. 5 minutes later, they pull up next to me. So they get out the car, they come over and they basically just started with like, hi, like, where are you from? So I told them, well, I'm from England. What are you doing here? So I explained like, oh, I'm here with my family just to do some paperwork. They asked me where I was staying. So I told them basically to look across the road, and I was staying over there. Once we'd had that little chat about sort of where I was from, what I was doing there and where I was staying, they kind of just accepted everything that I said. Oh, okay, no problem, like, great, thanks very much for visiting the town. Would you like a cigarette? So I politely declined that. They got back in their car, beeped their horn as they drove off, just to draw some more attention to me from the locals that were already quite curious as to why I was walking about the place. A lot of the times in smaller parts of China where they're not going to see too many foreigners, they are going to be curious and wonder, like, what are you doing here? Like, it's a bit of an odd place for a foreigner to go because it's not a tourist destination. But yeah, I thought I would share today's story with you because it was something that has only ever happened to me once in 17 years. They were probably just a bit bored and thought, what is this guy doing walking about in our little town? So yeah, if you're coming to China, guys, you will be treated with respect by the police. And if they do stop you, just answer their questions directly, politely, and it will go absolutely fine. So yeah, guys, if you like today's story, hit that like, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.